Anybody, how do you get a free throw? Does anyone know? Anyone right here? Wow, you girls have learned so much already. I can't wait to hear what you learned today, all right? So they're gonna ask me a couple questions. I'm gonna give you a little rundown, and then I want you all to think of great questions for me, all right? So I have two older brothers. Does anyone have an older brother? They can be annoying, right? I had two. I had two, and they played basketball before I played. I started playing in my yard. My brothers had played soccer first. Anybody play soccer? Soccer was my first sport. I probably played that when I was 5, and I probably started playing basketball when I was in 2nd grade, maybe. Probably 2nd grade. I started playing. But you know what's different than what for you all is when I played in 2nd grade. Oh, sure. When I played in 2nd grade, we didn't have enough girls to play. I never played on a team with girls until I was in high school. I always played on a team with boys, but I was still the best player, so. I also played in the WNBA before I was a coach. I was a good 3-point shooter. That was one of my skills because I knew it was worth one more point.
Coach, why did you want to start coaching?
Why did I want to start coaching? Well, I really learned a lot from the many coaches I had in my life. They were very important people. They helped me to learn how to be resilient. Does anyone know what being resilient means? Yep. Being tough, that's right. Whatever happens, you bounce back, you get back up, you keep fighting no matter what. And so I had some great coaches. I also just loved basketball. I played in high school, I played in college, I played at Stanford. And then I went on and I played in the WNBA and I played in Europe. And I just didn't want to be away from it. And so I loved the game and I was fortunate to have good role models. And they said, you know what? I want to keep wearing running shoes and shorts. I don't want to ever have to get dressed up. I don't want to ever be an adult. So I decided to be a coach.
How many countries have you gone to?
How many countries have I gone to? So when I was playing, I played a lot of American players. There's leagues in all the different countries in the world. So I played in Italy, a team in Italy, a team in Germany, and a team in Spain. But we traveled all over Europe to play. So I don't know the total number of countries, Hungary, I don't know, a lot of Europe, but I do want to go other places. Now we have a lot of players that play in Australia as well. That's the place I've been to. Anyone been to Australia? Oh, I thought you'd been. Yeah, you have a question? Yeah. How long have I been coaching? So I played till I was like 30 years old, and now I'm 47, so I coached about 15 years. So I coached college basketball, I coached high school basketball, and coached WNBA, so I've been coaching all the different levels. How do I feel about BG being back in the team? I feel great about that! She is a great person. We're so happy she's home, and we're so happy she's safe, but she's also really good at basketball. She's really big. She's so much bigger than me. You guys probably think I'm big, but she's so much bigger than me. And statistically, when we throw the ball to her, we score 3 out of 4 times. So we need to throw the ball to her more. So she really helps our team be successful. We're most happy that she's home with her family. What was my first sport ever? Well, like when I was a little kid in school, I told you I played soccer. Like that was the first time I got a jersey and I was on the team. But my favorite first sport, tetherball. Who likes tetherball? I mean, there should be professional tetherball, right? You love it. You love it. What other questions? Questions, what made me want to play basketball? And I just think I like to play everything. I played everything. I played softball, I ran track, I played soccer, whatever the season was, kind of like with Rams, when you go season to season. I just played everything. And I had 2 older brothers that played basketball, and I was just kind of good at it, and I was tall. I don't know. I liked it. What I like about basketball is that anything can happen. you have to do everything. You might have to dribble, you might have to pass, you might have to just shoot. In a lot of other games, like in softball or something, you might just be in the field, you might have to just catch it and throw it back. But basketball, anything can happen. So I think the best athletes in the world play basketball. What is the worst injury? It always comes out. So like, you play a long time, you get a lot of injuries. So I've hurt my knees. I've had a bunch of knee surgeries, a ton of them. They have better training now and all that stuff. So really my knees. You gotta put work in. And if you just do the work if you want to be good at it, you can't just do practice. That's where you have to make extra time. Everybody goes to practice. You'll get as good as everyone else around you. But if you want to be extra good at something, you have to do extra. So that means you got to go out in the front yard, or you got to get your parents to take you to a gym, or you got to work on your shooting form. If you want to be good at basketball, you got to do extra. All the best players do extra. How many years did I play for? So I played in the WNBA for 6 years, and overseas I played for 3 years. But I started playing, like I said, in first grade. So I played for a long time. I can't play basketball anymore because I'm too old. Did y'all know that? How many teams? Does anyone know how many teams the WNBA has? I will give Mercury tickets to anyone who can name all the teams currently in the WNBA without help from anyone. Come up here, right here. No help. Come on up. We're gonna get it. Okay. Here's an easy one.
Mercury.
Okay.
Sky. Storm. Aces.
It's really good. You're doing really well. You know where all those teams are from? Chicago Sky.
Yeah, the Sky and the Chicago Sky.
Yeah. So you have 6-1.
Yeah. There's the Sky.
That's pretty good. Anybody have any more? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm considering you possibly for tickets anyway. I'm considering it. That was pretty good.
That was good.
Connecticut Sun, the Washington Mystics, the Atlanta Dream, and the Indiana Fever. The Indiana Fever. Yeah, so when I played, I was drafted by the New York Liberty out of college. I was drafted to the New York Liberty. And then I kind of played for a bunch of teams because I was not the very best player, but I kept playing. I played for the Cleveland Rockers. There was a team in Cleveland. I played for the Portland Fire. I played for the Miami Soul. None of these teams exist, but we had great fan bases in all these places. And then my last team I played for was the Los Angeles Sparks. And with my last game I played, we lost in the finals. It was very sad. Very sad. I know, thank you. Right here. Who makes the most three-pointers? Well, she lives right here in Phoenix, not too far away. Diana Taurasi is the all-time leader in three-pointers in the WNBA and still counting. She's the all-time leader in score in the WNBA and counting. She's 40 years old. She's still playing basketball. For all you parents, anyone over 40, it's amazing she plays basketball. I can't believe it. She does this. And this year, she is going to score her 10,000th point. So that's going to be a really big celebration. She's already the leading scorer, but she's going to set a mark that's going to be really, really difficult to break. And she's a great three-point shooter. She has 6 of the top 7 all-time three-point leading seasons in the history of the league. What do we have? 2 more questions? We got 2 more? Back in the back.
If you were to coach any other team other than the Mercury, which team would you?
If I was going to coach any other team other than the Mercury, well, I'm available to coach the Suns for $20 million. So I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, last question. Last question.
Can we still get Phoenix Mercury tickets?
Can you still get Phoenix Mercury tickets? All right, give her a ball. If you hit that three-pointer right there, I got you right there. All right, right here. Give her a ball. Give her a ball. You gonna shoot it? Shoot for tickets. Shoot for tickets. Come on. Come on. Shoot for tickets. You can shoot it. We're gonna play basketball. I'll be around. Answer any more questions you have. Thank you all for inviting me. Happy to help.
Give it up for Coach. Make some noise. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get warmed up. So I'll have everybody get on the green line down there. Ladies, we got a prize for today. It's a brand new Wilson indoor ball. It's gonna go to the girl, the young lady today that gives the best effort. Okay? Not a race. Get a good stretch on this. No, we gotta pick it up from there. Reach over, touch the toe. Reach over, touch. Put on stretch from back to the leg. Back behind you, grab your leg, move forward a little bit, take a step. Walk it out to about half court, and stop it. Now this is a little stretch on the leg. On your leg. Similar to musical chairs, but it's actually called musical basketballs. Okay, how's that sound? All right, so I'm gonna explain the rules a little bit.
Just give her a tap.
First of all, round of applause for all of you. Excellent. This is our first bit of competition that we've done in the clinic, all right? And yes, I want you guys to, that's one part of the game, is competition, right? The other part is getting better every single day, okay? So if you didn't end up in the last group, there's nothing to worry about, okay? This is about learning, having fun, getting introduced to basketball. So don't hang your heads, don't feel sad, anything like that. Guess what? The cool thing about basketball is you compete every time you play. And if it doesn't go your way that particular game or that particular drill, there's always another drill and another game that you get to play to try again, okay? Just like when you're playing tag at recess or red light, green light in PE, or what's another game? What's another game we played?
Sharks and minnows.
Or Sharks and Minnows, like we played last week, right? All right, so let's see here. What is one thing that we learned about Coach Nygaard today? Anybody? Anybody remember from the beginning? Right here. That she played basketball in many countries. That is right. Anything else? No, that's cheating. No, we're not asking you. Right here. She's coached for 15 years. All right, one more. Ellen, back here.
She has 2 older brothers.
She has 2 older brothers. Awesome. I want you guys to take a second and give a big round of applause to Coach Nygaard. Thank you for coming out here. Don't feel bad if this does not go to you because it was a hard choice. You know, we just talked right now, we all came up with different answers. Okay, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But with that said, our basketball is going to. Right here. Yes. What's your name? This basketball's going to Annabelle. Give it up for Annabelle. For her on 3. We're going to do that again today, okay? Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Center court.